everyone. I'm Kim Graves from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union, and this is Jessica Ausbrook. Jessica, we are here for the ripple effect. Woo! Pumping it up.
We love coming for the ripple effect.
I know. I get to spend time with you.
Nice.
You get to spend time with me. Mm-hmm. I know.
And we get to spend time with Alan T. Girton.
Alan.
Hi, everybody.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Alan's here from Rotary of Kokomo.
Yes,
Yep.
Rotary Club of Kokomo.
Rotary Club of Kokomo.
How have you been? I haven't seen you forever.
Well, I've been good. Busy?
Yeah.
Not busy? Away, here, every there?
When you walked in the door, I'm like, wait, where has he been?
We don't run in the same circles that much anymore,
Yeah.
Kim.
Nobody does, it feels like.
Well,
You haven't seen anybody forever.
well, when she's got that foot injury, just kind of spins around in a circle.
Bad wheel. You know how that goes.
I know. It's an age thing for me, I think.
Trust me, I have age stories from January on that.
Let's get down to business with Rotary. Alan, let's first talk about what is Rotary?
Rotary is a service organization designed to support the community, give businesses a way to get together, develop friendships, develop ways to support both the local community and the global community. With friendship and goodwill and a sense to make everybody better as much as possible.
I like that. And I will say that the Rotarians here in Kokomo have done a wonderful job of including everybody. People of all ages who are in the business world. It is a diverse group of people, young to old, and I think that's what makes it extra special.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We have a wonderful diversity in age from the 20s up into the 60s and 70s, and we're all very vibrant and involved as much as possible with our individual schedules. We recognize people have different times in their lives and different things they have to worry about, but we have great involvement, and we're super proud about that.
I think we have a Solidarity coworker that's a Rotarian.
Oh, yeah.
I think Damien's
Damien's a Rotarian.
She got hooked into Rotary so funny.
Yes, she did. And then hooked into buddy bags.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, Rotary's hooked into buddy bags too. We like that.
Yes, it's one of the things we're so proud about that we are involved with the United Way, and that's actually leading into a gift or kind of a joint sponsorship we're putting together with them. We actually purchased a trailer for their use so that when the buddy bags get hauled in the fall throughout the school year, it's going to say the United Way and the Rotary, and it's all being taken care of through the Rotary, and we're so proud of that. Should be getting unveiled within the next month.
How exciting.
I mean, I'm a United Way lady. I love it. I love it so much.
Just another thing for the Rotary Rotary is giving back to the community.
Just one of several, yes.
Yes.
So-
and for people that don't know, buddy bags definitely help several children in this community. So.
That's right.
Right. We're one of a number of organizations to help prepare the buddy bags, and we usually are stuffing at toward the middle of the month. But then we have a bunch of Rotarians who go out and help then to deliver those buddy bags to the schools, so then they in turn get to the kids who have families in need.
That's great.
That's awesome.
That's great.
And it's fun to watch.
It is.
And it's fun to participate.
But it feels good too.
Yeah.
It feels good to help.
Yeah.
All right, Alan, what's coming up with Rotary? What do we have on the agenda?
Oh, well, we're
got a meeting
getting ready
next Thursday.
for a new change. We're going to get new leadership coming in. We changed Rotarian leadership in July. So our new president will be Courtney Butler.
Oh, yeah, from the chamber.
Correct. She's got a lot of ideas about how she wants to help the club organize and which way we want to go locally and globally. And then we're also, like I said, working on the trailer, and we're trying to put the pieces together on a really interesting fundraiser that's going to showcase local photographers.
Ooh.
So we'll see more about that coming later on.
Any little detail you can
there's
share?
a lot of little details that come together to form a larger picture.
That was funny.
Alan.
Come
You can't
on.
tell us.
Spill the beans. Just a little. He's not going to.
Locked
And Damien
down.
is actually part of that as well.
All right, we'll ask her when
You
we
put
get
the
back to work.
screws to her.
Okay.
She works hard, doesn't she?
She does very much so.
How long do we have to wait?
We'll see. That is the $1 million question right there. We are not sure, but it should come out this year.
That's great. That is super great.
We're going to put him in the hot seat.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Yeah.
We've
got the bright lights in here. We could do
we
it.
definitely do.
Yeah, I am kind of sweaty right now.
Nobody can tell. It's not obvious. Well, so for Rotary, who is allowed to join?
Anybody who's allowed to join. You do not have to be in business. You can be a private individual. We have several retirees who maintain their membership, and they are some of the most active people as well. Not just because they're retired, because everybody says when you retire, you become even more busy. That may be the case. Maybe I'll find out. I don't know. But these retirees are just fantastic in how they lead the organization through history, through wisdom, and just experience. But it's available to everybody. We meet on Thursday mornings at IUK number 127. It's in the Havens building, the old main building. Mm-hmm. We meet at 7 a.m. on Thursdays, except for this coming Thursday, being Juneteenth. And they're open. We invite anybody to come in, check us out, check out a meeting. We always have interesting speakers. And then on the first Thursday of every month, we have what's called 531 Club, in which we gather for just a social time at a local watering hole to just sit around and talk.
Water ourselves.
Yeah, ourselves. Currently, we're holding court at the pub room in Posterific. And probably sometime in August or September, we'll change locations and see somebody else, go somewhere else, spread that around. So the little watering holes around Kokomo can get a little taste of Rotary, so to speak.
So now when you have your meetings, you have them during lunch time?
No,
We've
we're morning,
changed, right?
You're morning?
7 a.m. Yes.
Okay, so do you guys serve food? Or does somebody, do people have the opportunity to eat something, or should they bring their own?
They can bring their own. We used to provide a breakfast. It became cost ineffective.
Yeah.
And by not having a breakfast, we're able to do. We usually do about 20 minutes of social time, just teasing each other, touching base on different things. About 5 or 10 minutes on business, and then we give it to our speaker. And yesterday's speaker was from Josiah White's foster care program. Really interesting. I was not aware of the history of that program and all that they do. So we're always learning something new and different about local organizations or organizations that help serve locally.
So Rotary's been around a very long time.
Rotary was founded in 1905 in Chicago, Illinois, and Kokomo's chapter club was founded in 1919.
We've had a very robust Rotary Club for a long time.
For a while, there were 2 Rotary clubs.
That's right. Yeah. Now we're into one, right?
There's one.
We merged back to one a couple of years ago. Saw the strengths of both and figured it was about time to put us back together, and we've been going strong ever since.
Good.
That's awesome. How many members do you have?
We have about 50 members.
Wow. Okay.
About 20 actively come every morning. Some people are not morning people. We get that. That's why we do the social times in the afternoons. We also do a noon lunch every once in a while to bring those Rotarians who are more accustomed to a noon meeting into an organization. Like usually it'll be a sponsoring club, or a sponsoring organization that just provides us the meal. We get to meet and socialize and have a good time.
Yeah. So it's great for fellowship as well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to donate to your community, or you want, to make some new friends and want to be involved, or you want to listen to some great speakers, this is the way to do it.
If you're new in town.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're new in town, what a great way to meet community leaders.
Absolutely. We have some wonderful community leaders in our club. I could drop a couple names if you want.
Sure, drop some names.
Tyler Moore.
Ooh, Tyler Moore.
Mayor Tyler Moore is a club member.
I love that. Probably has been for a long time.
He is. He keeps a little busy, so sometimes Thursday mornings are a little challenging for him to come in. But I'm throwing that out, Tyler. You got to come back, dude.
Ooh, he's calling you out. He's calling you out, Mayor.
We love you, Tyler.
Yes, we do. Paul Wyman is a member. And then our own Santos Salinas was just the district governor, or is finishing up his district governor duties for Indiana's district as a leader. And so we're really proud of what he's done, been able to do for Indiana and for our local chapter.
He's really ignited, I feel like, a lot of younger people to get involved with Rotary.
Absolutely.
All right. So if we would like to join Rotary or we want to learn more, what's the best way to do that?
You can find us on Facebook at Rotary Club of Kokomo or Kokomo Rotary Club. Find us online as well. You can reach out to me. My work number is 765-453-0110. That's Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Or you can reach me on my cell, 419-2332. Or just ask around. I'm sure somebody knows who's a Rotarian.
Okay, so favorite moment as a Rotarian? Putting you on the spot here.
Okay. This may seem kind of weird, but it was...
Lay it on us.
It was during COVID. We could not meet. So we would develop these virtual meetings, and it was really cool to sit outside, and I'd have my iPad up, and we'd have these virtual meetings where all of us were sitting outside in our different homes or inside and sharing beverages and just having a great time, just talking. And it was a way to keep momentum going and really strengthen some of our bonds that we have, even through one of the most trying times that we could have experienced. So that was a lot of fun. Beyond that, some of the 531 Club meetings, if you will, have been a little raucous and fun. And
it's fun to see people that you work with or that your colleagues or people in the same position from you at different businesses. It's nice to take off that hat and to put on like community.
Yeah.
We're all in it together.
And something maybe we don't stress often enough is the networking, the connectability.
Yeah.
I mean, I now know I have so many other people that I know who are in different businesses, though, and through the speakers, that if somebody comes to me and say, "Hey, I need this," I know who I can go to, or else I can go to somebody else who can get me the right person.
Right.
I had that happen just a couple days ago. Somebody was looking for a particular kind of business. I happened to remember a connection through Rotary, and it got me that connection to help that person out. So, it's in business, networking is king.
Right.
Or queen, however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
It's a major thing.
That's right.
And it's
Royal.
And it's, I think it's vitally still important in just in your personal life. You never know when you're going to have a particular need, and if I can find a way to help somebody else get that need satisfied, I'm all for it.
It builds bonds, strong ones.
Absolutely.
And I mean, it's like you said, strong, but I mean, they're everlasting.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, I've known you for such a long time, and I don't even know how we even ever got connected. But it's been through business. I mean, it's always been.
We don't talk about
Oh, sorry. Can't talk about that here.
I feel like I met Alan in my first weeks in Kokomo.
Yes, I think it was the morning show.
That's right.
Ooh, good times.
I know ours has all been community events. Everything
I think through chamber.
I mean, just there's been so many things that we've both attended through the years. But now we're telling our age. Of course, I'm 25. He's not.
It's 26, I heard.
You're 26. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Any last thoughts to add about Rotary, Alan?
If you're interested, just come visit us. I know 7:00 on a Thursday morning seems like such a pain, but give us a shot. Come check us out. If you like it, fantastic. If you don't, you know that. Or like I said, on the first Thursday of each month, we'll have 531 Club and at 5:31 p.m. And you can check the Rotarian Kokomo Rotary Club Facebook page to see where we're going to be at. It's a nice, loose social time. Check it out. Get to have a nice conversation. See where it goes for you.
I like it.
That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah. And they do so much for the community. I mean, we hear Damien talk about it, and we hear all the things that, she gets to do and all the giving back to the community and how much it means. I mean, not only to you, but everyone else.
Helping.
I think what the four cardinal points that we mention at every club meeting is a great indication of what Rotary means. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? That's something we recite at every club meeting, just so we solidify why we're there, what the purpose of Rotary is, and how do we take that out into the world.
That makes sense, right? That's what guides you.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Any more questions about how to get a hold of the Rotarians, how to come to Rotary? What's the best way for us to reach out to you?
Like I said, again, the Kokomo Rotary Club of Kokomo Facebook page, or they can reach me at Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, or my cell phone, 765-419. call Mayor Moore. I'm sure he can help you out. When you're not going to complain about the streets, you can call the mayor about Rotary.
Oh, we love it. Alan, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Alan
you.
from Rotary with us today. And that's going to wrap up the Ripple Effect. I'm Jessica Ausbrook. This is Kim Graves from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union. Thanks so much for watching.